So in this session, I will explain trigonometry in such a manner that you don't face any problem in physics. Okay? So we have to learn some topics here faster than the way you do in mathematics. But there is no contradiction. Learn it with me, then so that you can do problems from both the subjects. So trigonometry for physics, when you are doing, that is not true. That is not true for mathematics. It's true for mathematics also. First, we learn the concept of angle. Concept, I'm not telling definition. Okay? Angle has no definition. Concept of angle. There will be a line fixed that will refer as initial line, and this line is rotating. If it rotates in anticlockwise sense, an angle will be formed over there. This theta is positive angle. Okay? Same thing, if the rotation is done in anticlockwise sense, this way, then it will be negative angle. So angle, positive or negative, depend on the sense of rotation. Okay? So this is theta, this is minus theta. The negative angle. Okay? Positive angle there, negative angle also there. Now, we are going to learn the circular measure of angle. So obviously a circle will be involved. Before that, I tell you, in class 11 physics or mathematics, angle may be acute or obtuse. Angle may be acute or obtuse. What is that? Acute angle means the angle will be lying in the first quadrant. This is called first quadrant. Quadrant 1. Quadrant 2. This is quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. Third quadrant here. And this is fourth quadrant. Here the angle will be lying between 0 degree to 90 degree. Okay? And here 90 to 180 degree. Here and here 270 to 360 degree. Okay? Clear? If it goes from 0 to 90 degree, then it will be acute. Other angles are all obtuse angles. Even angle, this way if you consider 360 degree is covered, if it rotates more than 360 degree also possible. Okay? Probably 180 degree angle concept you have. How 180 degree angle is formed here? From this is the initial point, say, initial line. If the angle rotates this manner, the angle formed here is 180 degree. Isn't it? Anti-clockwise rotation by 180 degree will form 180 degree angle. How 270 degree angle is formed over there? This way the angle will be 270 degree. Okay? How minus 60 degree angle will be formed over there? minus 60 degree. Clear? Understood? So this way positive and negative angles will be found. Now we are going to learn unit of measurement of angle. Because this topic is measurement of angle, we must know the unit. The unit of measurement of angle may be in radian or in degree. Units of measurement of angle. In physics, normally radian measure is taken. Degree measure is also there, radian measure is taken. What is the concept of radian? See, same thing we are going to represent by using radian. Okay? So, first let us take one unit circle or a circle of radius r. Okay? We will define one radian, then 2 radian, 3 radian automatically will be defined. What is one radian angle that we try to learn? This OA is the radius that is equal to r. OB is also radius that is r. Length of the arc AB will be representing by this symbol. Let AB is also r. Okay? AB is also r. Then this angle will be 1 radian. So this will be true for unit circle also, which I is going to tell you. If there is a circle of radius 1 unit, arc length is also 1 unit, arc length, that curved part. Then this angle is going to be 1 radian. We write 1 radian by using this symbol. Okay? 1 radian by using this symbol. Okay? How you define 3 by 2 radian? The same manner. But here 3 by 2 radian, for that, if you are doing it in unit circle means radius 1 unit only. To define 1.5 or 3 by 2 radian, arc length has to be changed. This will be 3 by 2 unit. Okay? Then the angle theta will be 3 by 2 radian. Okay? We have taken the sense of rotation in clockwise sense. That's why it is positive angle, plus 3 by 2. Can you define minus 3 by 2 here? Of course, just sense of rotation will be, or I'm changing, I'm just writing minus 5 by 2 radian we want to define here. How to? Take a unit circle only. This arc is of length AB. AB is the arc. AB arc length is 5 by 2 unit. Okay, this is 5 by 2. Then the angle formed here will be 5 by 2 radian or 2.5 radian, whatever you see. But if you take the sense of rotation this way, then this angle will be actually minus 2.5 radian. Okay, just sense of rotation. Clockwise, then angle will be minus 2.5 radian. Understood? So now, let us find the relationship between any arc length and the angle formed at the center. How do you do that? Relation between the arc length and radius. We can take the help of imaginary method or whatever you like. Okay? The first one thing you tell me, what is the total angle formed by the whole of circumference at the center? Let us do this first. Total angle formed by the circumference of a circle at the center. Total angle formed by the circumference of a circle at the center. How much total angle will be formed? Let us account for that. We take unit circle only. Unit circle, we are going to find this total angle. Sense of rotation is like this one. This angle we have to find. What is the circumference here? So total angle means it will be starting from A to A, going this manner. This length of circumference equal to how much? 2 pi into r, but r equal to 1 unit. We are taking a unit circle only. 1 unit. This is 2 pi into 1. That is 2 pi unit. Length of circumference is 2 pi unit. So what is the angle formed over there? This total angle. Therefore, this angle will be theta. Theta equal to angle formed by the whole circumference at the center going to be equal to 2 pi. Because 2 pi is the length of the arc. It depends on length of arc. If length of arc more, then it will be more. But 2 pi you know how much? But that angle at the center is 360 degree. So 2 pi is 2 pi radian is 360. So pi radian will be what? 180 degree. Never forget this. Pi radian 180 degree. 1 radian is how much? 180 divided by pi. Okay? If you put the value of pi is what? 22 by 7. If you put 3.14, its value approximately going to be 57 degrees 16 minutes. In degree measure, 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Okay? In degree measure, 1 degree is 60 minutes and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 1 degree how much seconds? 60 minutes. This is 3600 seconds. Clear? So we have done that with the help of this concept. 1 degree, 60 minutes, 1 minute, 60 seconds. Now, very important question for you. Just by using the concept we have just learned, I have taken an arc length L here. L. Radius R. How much angle is formed over there at the center? This theta will be how much? We are taking positive angle. This will be how much? Just use the concept you have got. that is by algebraic method or as your convenience. How much is this angle? Theta. Unit circle at the center makes an angle 2 pi that we have learned. If we have taken an arc length 1, it forms 1 degree. If we have taken an arc length r, angle formed at the center will be what? You know 1 radian? Because if this length is r, we have seen before, if it is 1, that is 1, then 1. If it is r, that is r, that is 1. 1 radian form. So if we have taken arc length 1, this will be 1 by r radian. If I have taken arc length L, this will be L by r radian. Therefore, theta equal to L by r. This is a very important relation. You are studying trigonometry with this very important relation over here. Got it? So theta is L by r or L equal to r theta. So arc length equal to what? Arc length equal to radius multiplied by angle at the center in radian. Am I correct? You have understood? So if a question arises this manner, find the radius of circle in which -60° angle, this is in circular measure, degree in circular measure, 60° angle is formed at the center by an arc of length 37.4 centimeter. Pi equal to 22 by 7. Okay? We have to answer this question. So how to get the angle? You just use the relation L equal to r theta. L equal to r theta we have proved. So r equal to what? L by theta. Isn't it? This theta should be in radian. Never forget this. Otherwise relation is not valid. Theta should be in radian. So r will be what? Before that you change this theta. See, 180 degrees is pi radian. So 60 degree will be how much? Pi by 3 radian. Okay? So you just write L that divided by pi by 3. 37.4 into 3 by pi. Pi you take 22 by 7. Okay? Now do it with the help of calculator. This is going to be 37.4 into 3 into 7 that divided by 22. Just multiply. You can use the calculator now, whatever, mobile phone. So this is approximately going to be 35.7 centimeter. Clear? Hope you have understood. It's all right. Clear? Now suppose we have to convert. We are just let us do few sums on conversion. Convert, say 5 radian. The question is this: convert 5 radians into degrees. Convert 5 radian into degrees. Go by this. Pi radian is how much? 180 degree. Then 1 radian is how much? 180 by pi degree. So 5 radian is how much? 5 into 180 by pi degree. Isn't it? Just go for simplifying it. 5 into by 22 by 7, this much degree. Okay? I want to express this in terms of degree and radian both. I mean degree and minute both. So let us multiply 180 by 35 and divide by 22. Just do that. 35 into 180. Find it first. 6300 by 22 degree. Divide by 2. 3 1 5 0. That divided by 11 degree. Now go on dividing this manner. 22, 95, 74. So this you can write 286 degree plus 4 by 11 degree. Am I correct? But this is what? 286 degree convert into minute. 11 minute. So 286 by 240 by 11 minute. So 240 divide by 11. 240 you need to divide by 11. Find the remainder. 22, 20, 1, 11, 9. So this is going to be 21 minute plus 9 by 11 minute. Again I have the scope to convert this one into seconds. How to? 9 into 60 by 11 seconds. Isn't it? So this will be 540 by 11. We don't have smaller unit. So we calculate here only. Finish it here. 44, 100, 99. So 10. Point if you put 10, 0. So this is going to be 286 degree, 21 minute, 49.09 seconds. Am I clear? Hope you have understood. This is okay.